Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. How did you get up there? What did I miss? Come on! I'll grab the two. Okay, it's behind you. It's in the pot. In the pot, Biffle! Okay, what did I miss? I need to know it. I'm dropping it off. What is that? What is the supplement? That's how you get a supplement. There's a break. Orange wool. And we'll drop it on this carpet. That's it. Orange wool right here. Orange wool right there. What happens if you drop it in the lava? What? Right up here.
氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。
さようなら。 おやすみ。立ちなさい。
総理、世を注が。
さようなら。
さあ、論
Got a match, so I don't know that. Yeah, I am. Up there, by the tulip. Oh my gosh, that's yeah, let's open it.
この程度か。
おやすみ。落ち着いて。さようなら。立ちなさい。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。
氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。
おやすみ。落ち着いて。
かすり傷だ。
さようなら。立ちなさい。
総理、世を注が。
落ち着いて。さようなら。立ちなさい。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。お おやすみ。
小説の志は朽ちることなし。
さようなら。落ち着いて。
さあ飲め。総理世を注が。
おやすみ。
純粋に参照な。潜伏。
この程度か。小説の志は朽ちることなし。さあ飲め。
さようなら。面白い。立ちなさい。
構わない。総理世を注が。
さようなら。
小説の志は朽ちることなし。
おやすみ。落ち着いて。立ちなさい。
この程度か。さあ飲め。
さようなら。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。
この程度か。小説の志は朽ちることなし。
処刑するぞ。
やすみ。
ソウル世を注が。
さようなら。落ち着いて。
構わない。
さようなら。おやすみ。さようなら。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。落ち着いて。
氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。
おやすみ。さようなら。立ちなさい。
ソウル世を注が。
まだ中身の方の名を聞いている。知らなかった。オーロラカーテンシステムがオーバーヒートしてるんです。それってつまりここで別れた。そっか。忘れ物。手にしたものを手放すのを惜しいな。小太郎。俺の名前。すいません、大太郎だ。さらばだ。 回収する。Yes, pilot. まず、オーロラカーテンの回収する。Yes, pilot. エンターすべての影へ待っている。ポータル。
楽しめるといいのですが。はい。
悪い子ね。立ちなさい。
覚悟しろ。せっひゃっ。
いたチェックメイト。お注射の時間。お休み。落ち着いて。
正義はここにあり。
Over here, over here, over here. Nice. Then we park over here. Oh my gosh, we're good. And then there's a right there. Around.
いたチェックメイト。
はい。
悪い子ね。ずいぶん待つのね。
I want to beat this map. You made him? I got them. Guys, I'm I don't need you guys. Don't say that, Fraser. The model part sucks, and I'm mad. Wow. I said it, but he's like, this has been the no offense. I really thought he was just about to let us happen, and then he's like, yeah,
おやすみ。立ちなさい。
Okay, yeah, well, just for a little bit of fun, I want to use quinipazole. Let's see how it looks. Okay, 31,000 damage. Not too bad. All right, let's do, yeah, that's good. I'm glad everything on the entire planet is taken ice. That way, nobody forgets how fuzzy and jiggly it is. MOC 5 is tough, be prepared. Shut the f up! No, it ain't! For me? For my ass? Hell no! You know, MOC 5, you gotta uninstall the game now? I don't gotta do shit, bro. But I can assure you, I'm not gonna die to MOC 5. What are you doing, man? Is this MOC rotation low-key like hard? I feel like I'm going crazy here. Gotcha, Vince. Anyways, okay. I think your characters just suck.
痛い全員死刑素晴らしいとさようなら
新しい商売ですか。はい。
手の施しようがないわね。ずいぶん落ち着いて。
正義はここにあり。
呼吸するその
New episode of Rick and Morty. As you know, I, on my channel, like overanalyzing the ever-loving Medusa out of Rick and Morty. Brand new episode just came out. We are watching it right as it drops. The hype is real. Finally, we're getting a summer episode. It said it in the title, something summer. So I am very excited because thus far this season really delved deep on Rick. We got a couple of 40 episodes. Pretty much got no family. So, all in all, I am here for it. Let's see where we go. Yes, average day in the city for Southern. Got off the red money. Oh my god, dude. Rick is gonna get so canceled. He's gonna get so canceled. Takes 40 out of all these crazy adventures. They just had Summer doing shit up in their house. Oh,
手の施しようがない。おやすみ。立ちなさい。
覚悟しろ。
every day passes in summer. That's what.
素晴らしい時はさようなら。
We're evolving. We're starting to understand the dynamics. Summer's not much for work. Summer's just on that grind set because she wants cool shit. Shit.
Yeah, Jimmy Haddock's frisbee golf party is tonight. I want him sliding all over these outfits. Ow!
Sensitive bone marrow much? Alright, what are we boosting? Loser!
Strength me up, dog. I want that 12-5. Drop intelligence.
Alright, 4 customizable. Oh no! She wants to be more appealing, so she asks to drop intelligence. Ah, that's not the status of commentary.
あら、うずうずしてるようね。
Come here, girl.
痛い。
Summer, I'm literally murdering you. No question, you don't know I'm serious. Hey, Rick, what's going on?
この程度
Is
か。
that an accident, Spider? Just down to the phone party?
いいところに来たわね。
What? Yes! Drugs, baby! Drugs! Drugs!
期待しちゃってます
Wait, they wanted to make her more
お客様
sexy.
を裏
They
切る
just
と
looked mid and made her go.
追加料金
So
ですよ
sad.
素晴らしいとさようなら。
ランドゥの名のもと
Oh,
に
God!
小説の志は朽ちることなし。
It's my emotional cheat day. I am removing myself from this conversation. I can't believe I wish I could remove myself from conversation. What's that? It's reference. That's the biggest one.
はい。
お注射の時間よ。
Hey,
おやすみ。落ち着いて。
got him. Kick his ass, Summer. Just kidding. Alright, who's the good thing? I don't know where this episode's gonna go. I like when Summer's episodes are involved in some sort of emotional climax, some sort of major sci-fi going.
楽しめるとい
素
いの
晴らしい
ですが
時はさようなら。
Oh, exactly what we all love.
Bro, is that your sister?
立ちなさい
That's scary.
悪い子ね
Wild.
Yeah. There it again. Oh my god. It's not your sister. She is an S tier dog. And I am just a B tier sub. I guess. Hey, Brad, aren't you a football guy? Of course, Morty. But the off season is the frost season. Yo, Summer, get over here and meet the team captain.
Oh, okay. It's so random, see?
You can just constantly tweak your stats. You can always, it's like you're playing Elden Ring, but you always can respec.
Love the way you move that coin. Ever consider a bigger disc?
Is your hair different?
Oh, I don't know. I started using this new leave-in conditioner.
I love it. You can leave your number in my phone.
Damn.
Looks like we found a new center forward back.
Gross! She's just using tech to customize herself for a social situation. Ah, cringe! And also, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, huh? What's wrong with that?
Maybe you should too. Harsh the butt.
He's like, I'm not against it.
Listen, life is war. Every day of your life, you have to absolutely fight for survival. Bitch ass, jealous little bitch. Jealousy is the ugliest emotion, honestly. But honest to God, bro,
We'll bring you only
it's
because
you
we want.
against the world, bro. Take anything you can and use it to your match.
Can you give us a
Oh,
second?
hey!
You're embarrassing yourself.
Drown him in the pool, drown him in the pool.
Leave, or I will make you leave.
Just water it for a second, it'll go.
What do you even want it for, you parasite?
I want to be rich and then take my shirt off in front of Trisha.
Ew, you were. She brings back friends. She's not even in your grade.
It's a trickle-down effect. She'll see me and tell everyone.
Okay, time to go.
Oh, yeah! She'll see the device makes her They made her smart. Now, good luck with intelligence. Oh my god, dude! This episode is fucked up. Fucked up. Intelligence is key, though. Intelligence is better. They don't understand because they're children, and children are actually concerned. Ow! That's more like it.
Each of the girls do this.
I feel like that's what this whole episode is going to be about. I know we're only 4 minutes into the episode, the intro, and I don't want to make any bold predictions here because people are going to call me up for rewatching, which honestly I know I make a whole deal about, but I honestly don't care. It's a compliment if you think I'm rewatching this shit. This whole episode is going to be about the superficiality of humanity. Let's see if I'm right.
Checkmate.
Yes! With great intelligence comes a great burden. Yes, my forehead looks like a ball sack, but it is only the beginning. Oh, yeah, really thought out. They're so smart and thought out of you, Summer. God damn.
Wait.
新しい商売ですか
Wait, fight smarter, not harder. I guess this is finally the answer to all of our questions.
悪い子ね
It merged them. No!
Okay, no. Not what Rolf is about.
ずいぶん
I
待つの
take it all.
Oh my god, she doesn't even know what a guano is.
I know what that is.
This is the greatest game show of all time. This is just gonna be TikTok.
I'm a literal monster.
And you're blocking the TV. What's up?
Oh, man, you're
Holy bitch. Guano? Whoa! How the fuck?
Morty, that's what my slider. We fell in a pool and everyone moved.
I thought the slider was gonna be the whole thing this week. Wow!
It's not loud.
I thought the slider was gonna be the whole thing. He's just like me for real. I thought that was gonna be the major episode. It's cool the Family Guy. Giving the Family Guy episode is all about just wacky shenanigans, and then just 2 minutes into the episode, it completely veers into something else completely.
Why do you care about high schoolers? This is a Quado from Total Recall. They're basically the crown jewel of psychic mutants.
Yeah, everyone knows but me. They fucking shamed me for it.
Huh. One of must have fried the gene sequencer. Your spines are braided? Christ, what a mess.
You need to fix this, Grandpa.
Okay, pay up.
That's what it's all about. The give and take. Backing, crawling into the sweet underbelly of capitalism. If you expect me to do what you want because you did something for me. Now, if you want me to do something for you, you'll have to do something for me first.
Yeah, best fight. But you killed him
You
together.
done?
What's fast? I'll fix it in the morning. See, 40 gets it.
No! Where's that kid? Oh,
Oh my god, he doesn't shut up. Oh my god.
God, shut up!
Dude, they got a new voice actor just for this
新しい商
episode.
売ですか
Same shit the whole time.
はい
Oh, like... What?
What the hell?
Dude, I love it. What a bro! Hamilton member and a...
ずいぶん待つのね
How it started, how it's going. Yes, yes.
They made a meme for me.
立ちなさい
You know what?
正義はここにあり
Fuck this
Dude, the internet's so mean. No, she actually went to what the Instagram. Go.
This little guy is for open your mind! Oh,
状況は切迫している
Oh my fucking god, what a... Handle some route quads. Should come back.
open your mind! Sounds like we're down the south.
Yeah!
Wow! You guys do this all the time? It's right in the community. Feels like we're talking in Houston, now? Yeah, being a Houston back. Totally!
I love being a quado!
Yo! Are horrifying.
This is like the best time
There's gonna be as a tool. Yo! All I had to do was turn my brother into a vegetable and shove it in my ass. Like, open your mind.
So did you. What's wrong?
いた
Like, what? If I had... Or...
Say, I'm sorry that you have a girlfriend, or I'm sorry, like...
呼吸するその感覚
Mine was not
覚えて
open
おいて
enough, ladies and gentlemen. Found the plot twist.
素晴らしいとさようなら
What the heck?
悪い子ね
No, she lost her. Oh my, what the? Rick? If they were just gonna kill her, why didn't they shoot her? This is dark.
立ちなさい
正義はここにあり
Go, go, lock the ponytail! I don't give my grandpa enough credit!
Oh my god, dude. That is such an overplayed trope. But
全
okay.
員死刑
Is this like an abortion thing? Like, I'm so confused as to what this is about.
The oven's mostly for bodies, but I make pizzas in here too.
That's funny.
Hurry the dead chief, bitch.
That might have been one of the worst lines I've ever heard in my entire life.
Sorry, no time to save you more than I just did. Gotta find my brother!
Makes sense, makes sense. I'll buy it.
Go for it.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
You're paying for those.
Just yell my name like normal.
I did. Why'd you think I risked it with the tongue?
Huh. She knows. She knows not to wait.
I guess I did drink a lot last night. Marathon of cake or face.
いた
Guessing, you know.
Well, that's it. That doesn't answer my question.
Oh, but it does. Oh.
この程
チェ
度
ック
Well,
メイ
actually,
ト
Summer's just doing chores, which I will check on by myself without your tongs. Summer?
Uh-oh.
Summer?
Uh-oh. No!
Summer? Oh, God damn it, Summer!
早く終わらせま
I'm
しょう
hungry!
What is the point of all that stuff, though? A space movement.
Wait, well, why is this in black and white? To design you dramatic effects.
God damn.
素晴らしいとさようなら
That's
新しい商売ですか
So loud. Yeah, this is just a dude that he hits on every new girl that walks into the bar. That complete and utter asshole that hits on everybody because they want something. Quads.
何か新しいことでも始めません
Holy shit. I'm just a pretty face. I'm just a handsome guy.
Where's Marty? He's in a good place. He's happy. It's nice.
He's in the Jason house. We're gonna put him on the high spinner.
Take me to him.
This dude's just Andrew Tate. Pops a big game, gets bitch slapped, starts crying. Also hits on Brandon every single girl in the scene way, makes them fall in love with him. Auto trafficking.
Checkmate.
Oh my god, this is horrible! This is awful! There he is, man of the hour.
How is our big boy?
Oh
Right,
god.
stable. Should be ready for transplant in a few hours. Good. Why do I do it? Wattos have always.
Why do I do it? He just needed an excuse to give a villain monologue.
It's a revolutionary spirit, and there's nothing more revolutionary than rich. You think that?
Man knows. What's up? It's just literal traffic.
あら、
Watto
うずうずしてるよ
What in
ね
that VIP section was.
いたね
Someone found.
いいところに来たわね
Sorry, man. I guess I got excited to meet someone up for information phase.
Undertaker!
Come on now. Where is she? She just ordered a drink.
It just goes up. Shit out of
早く終わらせましょ
I spent a long time mixing it. She gets the tip.
Shit, sorry. Wrong guy again. Thought I'd be better at this.
Whatever you say, man. Just don't pick me down.
Who'd she leave with?
Where is she? I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, okay. You actually know?
Wait, isn't that why you're punching me?
No! That's the greatest character of all time.
う素晴らしい時をさようなら
Just goes around.
ランドゥの名のもとに
That's right there. Grandpa?
Oh, Summer. Okay, awesome. Is this hot guy in traffic to you?
I'm quiet.
I'm kind of on a roll. And
Oh, God. No. How'd you get
状
here
況は
first?
切
I
迫し
guess
ている
even when I'm bad, I'm still pretty good. So what's Morty saying to you?
I love how that's not an answer at all. This is just taken.
小説の志は朽ちることなし
新しい商売ですか
Form a psychic link. What the fuck is that?
Like the whole thing. Crown jewel of psychic mutant Summer. Used to get with cool kids, but didn't even activate your powers?
It's kind of Watto's whole deal.
Sorry.
All right. So how do I hear?
何か新しいことでも始めま
You
せん
know, the thing that he was literally telling you the entire time. Look how disappointed he is.
落ち着いて
He's just so
期待しちゃってお
disappointed.
客様を裏切れと
Somebody
追加料金ですよ
悪い子ね
Blame Morty. He's the culprit.
おやすみ
顔はなしですよ
正義はここにあり
Summer, is that you? Morty, I can hear you. Fucking Christ, you bitch. I've been screaming for hours. All right, well, I don't have to hear you. Sorry, and I'm sorry about the phone party. I think they're selling me, Summer. Hurry. They're selling him, Grandpa.
状況は切迫している
Obviously, it's human trafficking, idiot. This is just. I feel like this episode's just a parody of like John Wick, Taken, and Stranger Things, and every other
呼
show
吸するその
shoved
時
together.
ほんの気持ちよ気にしないで
Don't you? I didn't
はい
say anything. Out of line. Sounds good.
立ちなさい
Kill him.
Why is he perfectly good Watto? Why would you do that?
We're there. Hold on. Bring the cop in.
小説の志は朽ちることなし
No, look. Make them with a high-pitched voice. Run the
Yeah.
お客様を裏切れと
He goes
追加
up
料
against
金
the
ですよ
psychic threat.
You're just loving the
おやすみ。
one
落
of
ち
his
着いて。
infinite laser guns. It makes him feel big, okay?
You moron! Like most psychics, kill them!
Summer! I'm coming! Where are you?
I don't know! You're moving me! I'm on the move!
はい
Come to the house.
立ちなさい。
Oh, damn.
さようなら。
Oh, prison plus stall. I get it now.
So we're not
落ち着いて。
turning down.
おやすみ。
What do you think they got that one? Test is that big.
Don't have time for this.
Why do you get to kick down all the
お
doors?
客様を裏切ると
Oh, shit.
追加料金ですよ
What is this?
ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。 立ちなさい。
小説の志は朽ちることなし
years old. Although I rescued you 7 times per season.
7 times per season. Oh, God.
Morty, I see it. I see the boat.
Here, Summer, check this out.
Yo! The clap of his ass cheeks were so thick it kept alerting the guards!
Check this out.
Yeah, window jump. Try to say it's my first take in now.
Dude, I can't believe Death Battle didn't include his inflatable ass.
I'm getting my groove back. You heard him, boys? Kill him before he gets his groove.
Dude, what? It's wild how Summer is just like an absolute killing machine. It's insane.
None of this would have happened if you just unmerged them.
It's like the anti-Meg.
They have. Morty gets everything for free.
Morty the dog. Oh, cat, because your affection is earned. I treat you like an equal because I respect you.
Whoa! He's really just gonna lay it out there? Lay out the character development now?
Remind me of your grandmother.
What?
What?
That was the most casual lore drop I've ever heard in my entire life.
Oh, no. What?
Oh, you're getting choked. Don't go ponytail's secret move.
Oh my god. What? Hair. Stop. I need you to remove that.
Ungrateful. How's Morty?
Morty, you okay? Sorry, I just killed a guy with my hair.
No, I'm not okay. I'm still on the boat. Hurry! Open your mind!
Sedate him. We're meeting his buyer in an hour. Oh, God.
Open your mind! Easy there. We'll be able to soon. Oh, shit. Bite me.
How did he not see that coming?
On me. Oh, man. Jet
Oh, my God, it's a Quado on the move! Look at this episode. It's the wildest episode.
Sir, they're inbound. What should we do?
Kill them, idiots!
There are days, and there are days.
Tennis for the crown jewel of psychic assholes.
Quite an entrance. Now for mine.
That was horrible!
That's the reveal. Slide off.
You think I'm dumb?
That's right, it's me. A smaller quarter.
I love how Rick and Morty constantly undercuts itself with like the most stupid reveals of all time, and they make it look like it's me, Cookie Man. Oh, the mastermind behind it all. I sold out like the latest twist in the history of time. No kind.
And I knew it again.
Wow, who could have seen that coming?
I mean, he can talk. That's kind of surprising.
Yes, everyone else assumed the German cannot use the brains, or perhaps he's not. But I was in control. They're just letting them fight. They're letting the deformed potato babies fight each other instead of actually doing it. This is awful. This is horrible. What am I even looking at right now? You see, someone really held him back and said no. To let these two slug Jabba the Hutt baby creatures fight each other. Open your mind! You wanna die? This is how he. I don't want to say it's kids. These Jabba the slugs fighting each other looks exactly like the fight between Wings of Redemption and Boogie 290. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Whoa, he's got a...
Where did he even get that from? What a... Oh, Missile! No! Why did he have to fight? His big toe has this. Yes. Take out your gun and shoot him and it's over. I love how he immediately ditched the knife. Kill him, Tom. So I'll get you in on my I have another Quato. Literally, I'm a god. What can I say? Okay, free watch! Nuts, I can't believe you free watched! Last weekend's with jumps.
Oh, shit.
Going, bro. Keep going.
See where this is going.
You could have just shot him. Are you just gonna slowly make them walk in and drown themselves?
何か新しいことでも始めません
Oh my god! He has a million laser guns, and he just hijacks his machine to drown him instead.
手の施しようがないわね。おやすみ。立ちなさい。
Oh, okay, here.
チェックメイト。
Oh, whoops.
You gotta jiggle it more.
Obviously, I'm jiggling in
Oh
summer.
my.
Not on the nose,
This is just incredibly gross. Oh my god, it's so gross.
That's not hard
新しい
enough.
商売ですか
Just haven't set up for motion smoothing. I gotta upgrade the folding rate.
She says, what are you, a lifeguard? Just jiggle it. I'm alive. I'm alive.
何か新しいことでも始めません
There we go.
Anything for his brand.
Whoa, Morty, looking good.
Bro, you're actually like a fucking boss. Wait, not the
This
joke.
is the history's latest mech pilot.
Oh
He's
my
got
god,
this
bro.
drone.
Bro.
お注射の時間よ。
Yep, this episode was insane.
落ち着いて。
There was no theme to this episode, and honestly, it was just dumb fun. I liked it. It was probably one of the weaker episodes overall, but this episode, it was just
僕
great.
は友情を重んじ
立ちなさい。おやすみ。
正義はここにあり
チェックメイト。
Hey, did you see that bar? Morty's killer up there.
Yeah, not the missiles.
Speaking of
Wow, and look at that. Suddenly, she became the supportive sister, and the supportive sister got
早く終わらせましょう。
was herself, and not vindictive.
素晴らしいと。さようなら。
かすり傷だ
Like, whatever.
顔はなしですよ
Hey,
呼吸するその感覚、覚えておいて。
damn, all you needed to do was be yourself. Wow, what a fantastic, beautiful life.
ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。
借りはできましたね
落ち着いて。
新しい商売ですか
What the hell was this episode?
Yeah, well, my newsletter was day 40, but I love to call it 69.
Oh my god, they're wearing the Squid Game masks! They're just the rich bitches that deal with human trafficking. This is literally the Squid Game masks. Oh.
You know how much I paid? It's 69 million silver. I have 7 years gold. The 69. I have 69 credit cards.
Why? Because rich people just have bad sense of humor. humor. I feel like this is just making fun of Elon Musk. How Elon Musk names all his, like, he has the Tesla S, the Tesla E, and the Tesla X, and the Tesla Y, or 3 rather, right? Just so he can name his car model sexy. These dudes are just like, they have terrible senses of humor, and they all laugh at each other's dumb jokes.
Have sex, but I said no, not unless we're 69.
僕がいる
You have a wife?
I don't even know what to say, bro. This episode was wild. I feel like it was just kind of a filler-ish episode, but it was just, like, dumb fun enough that I can't even be mad. Every once in a while, you get these episodes that are just kind of referencing a bunch of movies, just more bullshit than you've ever seen before in your life, and it was fine. It was perfectly fine. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, man. Next up,
Ah,
exact
うずうずしてるよね
my death battle. I have requested to cover this one, especially just because it's going right now.
大しちゃってますお客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ
素晴らしい
I
さ
am
よう
going
な
to
ら
incredible call of researching first. So I have no problem going to random numbers
いいところに来たわね
my arbitrary based on nothing. I researched earlier. I have it.
小説の志は朽ちることなし
You're gonna jump
落ち着いて
incredibly gay space. This is not a fair fight. This is a one-sided
指示を聞け
one of them taking the
集
other
中しろ
one, chopping one,
さよう
the
な
other
ら
one testing down to separate throats.
この程度か
おやすみ立ちなさい
Oh, man. An invincible champion.
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ
Homelander, the world's
これ
greatest
で終わりだ
supervillain.
我らは共に
I like Homelander
小
way
説
better
の
than I
志は
like,
朽ちることな
Omniman's
し
fantastic. Homelander literally was curious.
Viewed by Buck International. Few heroes have stood the test of time with more flaws than the very
この
good.
程度か
Superman. But what in absolute power did, in fact, corrupt
さような
absolute
ら
answer. We're all screwed.
I love how he
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ
落ち着いて
In fact, corrupt absolutely.
指示を聞け
Answer. We're all
集中しろ
screwed. He's Lynn's man stick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death
朽ち
battle.
ることなし
Alright, you're gonna do like a very basic example.
終わらせる
I'm gonna go
かすり
one
傷だ
thing.
耐えるぞ
One thing that
この程度か
after explaining that, I will tell you why this is
お
an
や
act.
すみ立ちなさい
And not to work in a death battle, that's how one-sided. Okay? Homelander was on a plane. That's the plane. Care and stuff. And it's just nice to design everything.
さようなら
God
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ
carry the plane. They
この程度か
forget.
小説の志は朽ちることなし
They're putting, they're not able to, whatever.
落ち着いて
Stop. Well, this is a tired. If you want to
人
compare,
体
you
の
know,
皆脆いがゆえに美しい
that I'm mentioning right now, off the top of my head. Homelander couldn't carry a plane, and Omni-Man literally stopped an asteroid the size of Texas. And he
Look,
threw
up
it
in
at
the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Had you go in there for a second, huh? Not really. His
No.
name is the title of
Yeah, that was maybe the worst joke I've ever heard.
the video. Well, you might be forgiven for mistaking.
Don't pay attention to how this O in Omni-Man is not meant to look like two butt cheeks with a very wide prolapse anus. You will never be able to unsee that, but...
Nolan Grayson for his classic comic inspiration. He's even got that sexy mustache that he's not afraid to hide with terrible
That's so big.
CGI. Born on the planet
So
Viltrum,
real.
Nolan was sent to Earth to act as its superpowered alien defender and spread the enlightenment of his utopian homeworld. And as his superhero alter ego Omni-Man, there was no one better suited to the task. He saved the
Goddamn, what a crazy twist villain.
world countless times, worked alongside the Guardians of the Globe, and even married.
Worked alongside the Guardians of the Globe. Also murdered all of them, but more on that later.
and had a son.
Oh my god, why are they doing this? Why do they always have to like lean into the memery of it all? Your name, no liquidation, age, over 1,000, height, 6'2", weight, 250 species, deathmatch. Really wants your son to think. Very, very good.
Son, Mark.
Life
Wouldn't even be ejected at the game of Among Us.
couldn't be better until Mark inherited his dad's Viltrumite powers. That's when Mark found out that his dad was a stinking rat bastard liar.
Turns out, Viltrum wasn't exactly the peaceful utopia Nolan promised.
Why not?
Peaceful in the sense that they culled half their population, murdering millions with their bare hands until only the strong.
Yes, they all wore white suits. God damn, they wore white suits. God, that is so metal.
Guess we're left.
And obviously blood is high in iron. But also, it's kind of wild that the Viltrumites, people that see themselves as the superior race that are just going out there murdering people all over the place, they're all just wearing KKK outfits. They did not need to be that on the nose. All wearing KKK outfits. Oh, they're just white power going out there murdering inferior races. Goddamn.
United by a common purpose.
This Viltrumite empire then went on to conquer planet after planet in their home galaxy, murdering any who dared oppose them. So just scratch that whole peaceful part entirely.
And turns out Omni-Man was here to do that same thing to Earth. Sorry, Mark. Your dad's a dick.
God damn, he just freaking closed his hand and oh god.
He's easily the most powerful being on the entire planet.
Imagine combining the raw power of a Kryptonian and the bloodlust of a Saiyan. And what you get is basically a Viltrumite.
Due to their unique DNA, Viltrumites are composed of smart atoms that they can manipulate to achieve superhuman feats, like holding their breath for weeks on end by drawing more energy from the oxygen inside them.
Bro's kinda OP AF, as they say.
Kind of reminds me of that whole bioelectric aura thing Superman has. That's basically how comic writers bullshit a sciencey explanation for his powers.
Except smart atoms make even less sense. How can atomic structure be designated by your DNA? DNA is made of atoms. It's completely nonsensical biological hogwash that I can't.
Is he really hating on the random bullshit in superhero shows? Are you kidding me? Have you seen any modern Marvel movie? Every single one of them is about the quantum befuddlement of the multiverse, where different blue flames and liquid glowings always crash into each other to cause the entire space-time continuum to collapse. Every single villain now is pulling random hogwash bullshit, kind of random phrases out of their butthole to try to turn the flunkies in the world upside down and cause a meta catastrophe.
Cannot stand.
Uh-oh, comics fans. I'm calling this debunked. Viltrumites can fly, withstand near absolute zero temperatures, and even possess insane healing factors. You know, stuff like getting punched through the stomach.
Oh, you want a speed feat? I got a speed feat for you, too. The guy was able to catch a punch given by the Flash of that world. Omni-Man is stronger, Omni-Man is faster. This is a wash of a fight. Oh my god.
And your guts ripped out, or having your face smashed up in a tomato soup. I don't mean to exaggerate, but Viltrumites in this series get fucked up. Survive.
However, too much trauma to the brain or heart can overtax the healing factors, and intense heat can be especially damaging.
Even the most powerful Viltrumites can be killed by extended baths in the spicy hot plasma of a star.
And because of their abilities, their inner ear vestibular system is far more sensitive than a regular human's. Intense sonic pressure will disrupt their fragile equilibrium and
like we just saw in the midst of season 2. Just saying.
Even prevent them from flying.
So, pushing the only ends up making them way stronger. And considering Nolan has been alive and planet conquering for thousands of years, he's easily one of the toughest Viltrumites around.
Yep.
Like other.
And he caught punches by the Flash, and he caught him the asteroid. Dude, come on, man.
Aliens attacking him will literally splatter their bodies against him.
It's wild. Do you remember when a truck fell on Homelander and he pushed him through the floor? Like, it didn't kill him, obviously. The guy basically struck him around. Like, put that key, it up. Meanwhile, against
themselves to their physical limits only ends up making them way stronger. And considering Nolan has been alive and planet conquering for thousands of years, he's easily one of the toughest Viltrumites around.
Yep.
Like other.
And he caught punches by the Flash, and he caught him the asteroid. Dude, come on, man.
Aliens attacking him will literally splatter their bodies against him.
This is wild. Do you remember when a truck fell on Homelander?
お注射の時間よ落ち着いて
Didn't kill him, obviously.
覚悟し
The
ろ
guy basically pushed him to the ground, like he couldn't actually hold it up. Meanwhile, you have scenes of invincible, just being held up by Omni-Man against an upcoming train and it doesn't move him. Bro, they are not in the same league. This is a massacre.
But Mark didn't inherit everything from his dad. Despite his alien genes, Mark was raised as a human with our weak, pathetic human values like love, compassion, and not brutally murdering like a maniac. Really made it difficult for Nolan to relate to his kid.
Such as when these aliens invaded Earth, Mark tried his best to minimize casualties and outsmart his numerically superior foes.
Nolan, meanwhile, tackled their leader through the portal back to their homeworld, then spent some time systematically
Annihilated all of them.
チェックメイト
Planning their planet from even daring to take Earth from
It's not. Jesus, what
a classic generational divide.
Annihilate is underselling it. Nolan flew so fast that his body lit their planet's
何
atmosphere
か
on
新
fire,
しいことで
creating
も
massive
始めま
That
せん
there is a speed way faster than Homelander. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I like Homelander better as a villain, even though I think they're both spectacular.
massive country-sized explosions, with his own body as the projectile.
Omni-Man has flown across galaxies in only a week.
God,
Survived punching a hole through a planet, and even deflected a meteor the size of Texas.
Yes, that's the one I mentioned. Yeah, that's insane.
That means the diameter of the meteor is equivalent to the distance from the top of the panhandle
呼
to
吸するそ
the
の
Gulf
感
of
覚
Mexico. That
覚え
would
て
make
おい
it
て
1,300 kilometers
God,
wide.
that
And weigh over 4.6 million tons, moving at
僕は友情
speeds of
を
over 11,000 meters per
手
second.
の施しようがないわ
Enough
ね
energy to destroy the moon twice
落ち
over.
着いて
So Omni-Man is
Sega,
strong enough to slaughter those who consider him an ally, the Guardians of the Globe, all to ensure as seamless a transition to the coming Viltrumite rule as possible.
Too bad for Nolan, it wouldn't be.
effortlessly threw a baseball around the earth. That's true. That's insane. These are feats that Homelander can't even get close to. I really feel like this is the most once. It's just that they're both evil Superman. That's why they put them against each other. Not that it's actually remotely close.
Be that easy, because he'd have to go through his son first.
Mark was horrified by his father's treachery, spurred on by the reveal that Nolan only viewed his mother.
Not about power skills. It's just random plot review. I'm fine with it. Don't get me wrong.
Her as a pet, disposable food, invincible,
Check
not
it out.
Omni-Man to save the planet.
Ultramite training began. Get it? Training?
Training! It was a good pun. Jesus.
But if anything, it was Omni-Man that learned a lesson about humanity that day.
早く終わら
They
せ
have
ましょう
tried to turn Mark into a Viltrumite, but in reality, as Mark turned him into a human. Nolan fled Earth with tears in his eyes. Mark made his father human. His superheroes face a hero.
新しい商売です
Superheroes
さようなら
are real letdown, big business.
Imagine a time that
The voice of just turning them into just
手の施しようがないわねおやすみ立ちなさい
覚悟しろ
Oh, influences different
呼
superheroes.
吸するその感覚
that
覚えて
possesses
おい
a
て
monopoly on popular culture, pumping out movies, TV shows, action figures, and video games constantly, drowning the masses in a slurry of focus-tested nostalgia opium with no end in sight.
Yeah. The
早く終
bad
わらせましょう
Then
It's
Fox
just basically modern Hollywood.
僕は友情を
Or
重んじる
badass.
はい
pantheon of gods among men is their premier super team, the
期待
Seven,
しちゃって
and
お
its
客
leader,
様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ
Weird dress code tradition, but it's not so cool.
正義
The
はここにある
charge, the Jesus, and most importantly, he's got the power to slaughter all of America's enemies at home and abroad. This guy probably eats freedom and shits equals.
but
お
Homelander
茶おや
is
すみ立ちなさい
vertical machine is only skin deep. Far from the big blue Boy Scout he's marketed as, Homelander
Enjoys attention, fame, and milk. Ah,
is probably the closest thing to
5'11"? Wait, what? There's no way he's 5'11".
Lucifer on Earth.
Remember Bad Future Biff from Back to the Future? Now give him superpowers and media training.
Flott's official story is that Homelander was an alien who landed here as a baby, a tale we're all familiar with.
And one that's total bullshit. Homie was made in a
Yeah,
lab
he
with
was literal victim of child testing and child grooming. Yeah.
a proprietary super soldier serum, Compound V, And he was a complete success. Too much of a success. He was murdering groups of terrified scientists before his umbilical cord was even cut. And the
so based. They all deserved it. They all deserved it.
comics, Vaughn had to keep a remote-controlled hydrogen bomb strapped to him at all times because they had no idea what else could possibly kill him. As he grew up,
God, that's wild. I didn't know that. That's insane.
he was subjected to psychological conditioning to make him the greatest and most
I love how they literally had to brainwash him into believing the movie. They were like, all right, now that we see that we are shitting bricks because of you, we are now going to indoctrinate becoming American. We want you to say, thank God, thank the Lord Jesus, right before Patrick comes on the ass. We need you to be as American as possible, brother.
profitable hero of all time. It wasn't long before he debuted as Homelander, the ultimate defender of the American dream. Homelander possesses massively superhuman strengths and durability.
Oh my God, you know what they're going to do. They're going to try to make this real.
ランドゥの名のもとに小説の志は朽ちることなし。
And detect a person's emotional state from just the sound of their heartbeat. But you
お客様は裏切ですと
brings out his
追加料金です
strong
よ
enough to slice through crowds of people. Of course, sick. Airplane. Your scream so
強い
loud
相手
that
ほ
it
ど興
shatters
味
the
深い。
eardrums of anyone around. Those are innocent bystanders whose ears are exploding, by the way. Oh, yes, don't fuck this mission
素
is
晴らしい。
done.
さようなら。悪い子よ。おやすみ。立ちなさい。
Late night judges,
正義
so
は
we
ここにあ
forced
り。
each and every one of million casualties
I thought you said.
or to die in the resulting crash so they wouldn't reveal his account. Well, Homelander's powers may be real, but his heroism is a charade. Though he plays his part well, he cares nothing for the peons he's forced to protect.
新しい
The
商
only
売
thing
で
he
すね。
treasures is, ironically, his public
返しちゃっ
image.
てま
Turns
す。お
out
客
he had
様を
raised
裏
as
切
a
ですと
man.
追加料金ですよ。
Experiment doesn't create a healthy person. But don't worry, he eventually cleaned up his act and started a totally 100%
僕は
healthy
友情を重んじるタイプ。
a fellow superhero who just happened to be an actual Nazi. Speaking of sex, Wish, you know how I'm always saying we should figure out how Superman and Lois get busy? Well, forget that, because Homelander proved that they can't when his ejaculation blew his partner to smithereens.
Oh my God, that wasn't in the movies. That was in the show. Jeebus, Freebus.
Who proved that? Look, there's no way to sugarcoat this. Considering a human's load has much less mass than a shotgun pellet, it would have to be moving significantly faster to achieve the same kinetic energy. Over 1,500 meters per second, or 4.5 times faster,
Doing the calculations.
faster than sound. That's right. Homelander can bust a nut faster than the speed of sound. Well, good night, everybody. Ooh, kind of sucks for humanity that they made this dude the most powerful being on the planet and a psycho murderer. That's no exaggeration. Stillwell even commented that Homelander has proven immune to every weapon known to mankind, no matter how powerful. Humanity literally lacks the ability to kill him. That'd include nuclear weapons as powerful as the SAR bomb, which exploded with
Why
the...
is he calculating how fast he busted a nut? Who cares? I just want to see them implement that in the death battle. I want to see Omni-Man versus Superman, Omni-Man versus Homelander, and Homelander's just jacking it, and Omni-Man's like, what are you doing? And then he just machine guns him down. I want to see that.
energy of 50 megatons of TNT. Actually, it could have exploded with twice that, but the Soviets who created it were afraid it would irreversibly alter Earth's biosphere and end the world. That's right. We all almost died. And that's the kind of shit Homelander can shrug off no problem. He's strong enough to throw a jet with one hand and fast enough to outspeed a C4
He's strong enough to throw a jet. Well, Omni-Man casually stopping an asteroid the size of Texas.
explosion. Despite being an emotionally stunted man-child, Homelander is still surprisingly cunning and able to surround him. No, it probably wasn't too smart to piss off the world's angriest slimy, Billy Butcher. Yeah, turns out forcibly bothering a bastard son with someone else's wife is not
Yeah, but the real question is, why didn't that blow the hell out of him?
a good idea. Of note, as unjustifiable as it is, to Homelander, this gave him something he never had before. Some small measure of control over his own life. Being born five-star pupil meant he was under their thumb from the day he was born. His superpowered son was the first thing that was truly his and might be his best option for a new beginning. Oh,
Yeah, that's sum up. Yeah, well,
or not. It's just, that's not fair. Sleeping on the couch.
David Ball Hospitals.
It's time for a death battle!
平気よ。おやすみ。立ちなさい。痛くないわ。素晴らしい時はやがて過ぎ。さようなら。
It's not playing second fiddle to some goddamn aliens. What's really the point, right?
Yeah, it's America. America's the base. America.
Thing. Is that you?
Bro, you did not kill her by fucking cum shotgunning. There's no way they can put that in the lore. Oh my god, that's done. Oh, that'd be dead, bro. Kill Omni-Man's pet like that. That's rough, like.
Oh, she's shy. So, do we have an understanding? Get the fuck out of my country.
Oh, it's just like, dude. And I make only TikTok reaction content as man. I am Siss's Sniper Wolf, and no one is allowed to steal my Sniper TikTok reaction theft content.
痛い。全員死刑。
僕は友情を重んじるタイプなんで。何か新しいことでも始めません？
おやすみ。落ち着いて。
Oh god! He's doing the train scene! He's doing the train scene! Oh.
Ever had to play some of your own sides before? You have to turn with the front streeters.
God damn! Brutal! Oh god! Even though he can just drag me.
痛い。チェックメイト。
What's the matter? Are you going to cry?
Okay. 素晴らしい時よ。さようなら。
Oh, it's brutal. Oh no. Oh, it did it so over.
But I promised you. Merry Christmas.
Dude, how is this even allowed on YouTube? That was
Connor.
incredible. One side is
ですよ。
Years ago, it sure seems like he was working out some aggression there. Despite Homelander's dominance around the world of the boys, he's a big fish in a small pond. But
ランドゥの名も小説の志は朽ちることなし。
大しちゃってお客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
light, Homelander can survive on nuke, while Omni-Man can shatter the moon. So, yeah, Homelander did have a couple of them.
素晴らしいとさようなら。
覚悟しろ。
Still took quite a bit of time. And there's no
立ちなさい。
Homelander also
痛くないわ。
顔はなしですよ。
stood there for a good minute, letting him know.
仮制御はここにはね。
Was where that line.
間に合ったほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。
借りができましたね。
He would cut him off before he could Similarly,
全員死刑。
disrupts him to the
素晴らしいとさようなら。
capitalize on it. What?
お注射の時間よ。落ち着いて。
Go for it. This guy.
面白い。立ちなさい。
Omni-Man has been fighting and conquering worlds for thousands of years. He comes from a warrior culture based on fighting. Homelander, on the other hand, comes from a test tube and never had to push himself as a fighter because he was always so much stronger than everyone else. Yeah. And that's the key difference between them. What is He's a warrior, and the other is a bully. Homelander was never going to give up easy, but Omni-Man's skill, power, and filter my heritage. That it's like, oh yes, because of his ability and his experience, that gave him the edge. No, you are making it sound like any amount, any thousands of years of training that freaking Homelander could have gone through would have made this even close. When in reality, it's not. There is no amount of experience that would have given earned him the win. When it comes to Superman knockoffs, Homelander had to eat his heart out. The winner is Omni-Man. Right. Let's give video. Yep. Well, that was the one-sided massacre I wanted to see, so I'm happy. Thank you very much, Dead Battle, for being so good. Like, subscribe, for following us, like, stay weird, man. I was told by a lot of people to watch The Rubbler. The Rubbler does also SCP stuff, and I was told I should watch a variety of SCP stuff. So this one is When to Go Skull, which of course is came up with like absolutely So I figured we'll do this When to Go Skull, and the When to Go Rubbler is the star of my face. So let's do it. A one walked out of the woods. Our friends right in front of us. Sometimes it would scare nobody but them to kill. Try to talk to me. Whispered at me. I whispered at me. 4-hour-long video of whispers. Come and eat. It made me cold in my bones. When I was made to kill, I thought of this, and it calmed me. Hello, everybody. I'm the Rubber. Hello, Rubber. Square is we bring you SCP Foundation Euclid Class Object SCP-323. SCP-323, also known as Wendigo Skull. Wait, it's just the skull? Is the skull of an unidentified servant measuring 55 centimeters long. No, just a skull. You're gonna traumatize me? 27 centimeters wide and 31 centimeters tall, with a pair of antlers growing from the left and right sides of SCP-323. 323 shows signs of damage consistently outside exposure. Regular food, scarring, and weathering across the object, bleaching on upper surfaces, and this is what we The rear of
期
the
待しちゃ
skull
ってお
appears
客
to
様を
be
裏切れと追加料金ですよ
centered opioid gap. Measuring 25 centimeters high.
強い相手ほど
23
興味深
centimeters
い
wide.
素晴らしいとさようなら
16 centimeters deep. This gap shows signs of tool use, indicating that it was carved with tools and possibly stone.
正義はここにあり
Art? I thought it was snow.
SCP-323 displays the ability to react to aura, tactile, and visual stimuli.
はい
Testing has revealed SCP-323 appears to have a field of
ランドゥの名のも
similar
とに
to that of
小
other
説の
serpents.
志は朽ちることなし
期待しちゃってお客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ
And it has responded to visual stimuli from up to 50 meters away. 323 is also capable of manipulating motion, sympathetic to deliver small movements and vibrations.
あら優
In
し
most
いのね
cases, 323 will only move away when touched, or when personnel are present who maintain the
素晴
syndrome.
らしいさよう
But
なら
323 has also demonstrated
気は熟した
the ability to make larger movements, such as lunge and assist personnel,
寒波が貴様らを葬る
and repeatedly attempting to break through its containment.
僕は友情を重んじるタイプなんだ
Exerts an influence of
極寒の審判
the fact in a radius
ないわ
roughly 15 meters
期
from
待
the
しちゃっ
south.
てまお客様を裏切れと
This radius will
追加料金ですよ
cannibalistic thoughts and
死に
urges
かせ
かすり傷だ
陳列を込め
violent outbursts.
震えろ我が因縁のもと
Their
で
judgment
氷にな
after
れ
approximately 1 hour of continuous exposure. Roughly 74% of individuals
素晴らしいとさようならあまだダメ悪い
reach this point will attempt to place their heads
お薬の
with
時
a
間
grab
感謝する
present in the back
新しい商売ですかいや
貴様に絶
of
望
the
を
323.
ランドゥの名のもとに小説の志は
Their
朽ちることなし
attempts will be made to nudge their head to turbine like surfaces until the point that his head manages to
こ
fit.
の程度か
貫け
正義はここにあり
Loses consciousness
おやすみ待ちなさい
or pass on. What
ここまでだ極寒を味わえ
期待しちゃってます
individual has fit their
お
head
客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ
素晴らしい時さようなら
individual is classified as SCP-323-1
間に合ったようなほんの気持ちよ気にしないで
感謝する
1 will undergo classification
寒波が貴様らを葬る
はい
ランドゥの名の小説の志は朽ちることなし
from the fingertips and middle teeth
こいつ約束された世界
consistent with frostbite.
人体は皆脆いがゆえに美しい
Additionally, 323-1 appears to experience greater strength and pain tolerance than the average human.
What's its temperament? That's horrifying. This is some body horror shit.
However, 323-1 still appears to be as susceptible to physical harm as it was before contacting SCP-323. SCP-323-1's metabolism will experience a dramatic increase, requiring a constant caloric intake,
Please, no way, but it makes people cannibals.
with starvation occurring anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes. If no
Starvation. What means it dies? Like it actually will just die of hunger and the mask will fall off?
self-preservation efforts are made. In order to sustain its increased metabolism, 323-1 will actively seek out and eat other individuals for sustenance.
Yeah, cannibalism, baby. He is one hungry boy.
If 323-1 is incapable of finding plentiful nourishment, then 323-1 will make efforts to sustain
Don't start eating your own limbs.
itself, including limits in movement, rationing available food,
Alright, let's go.
and auto-cannibalism.
What the frick is auto-cannibalism?
SCP-323-1 will only feed upon humans.
That is the worst clause I've ever heard in my life. It's gonna open up the sickest mukbang channel on all of YouTube in a second.
Presume that 323-1 can receive sustenance from other sources, but chooses not to.
Oh, it's selected. Let's go. And this is why Dream mass backline.
Despite availability or ease of access.
It would rather eat itself than eat others.
During the pursuit of individuals, SCP-323-1 has been known to occasionally make various statements in the Severn, Ojibwe, Potawatomi, and Cree languages,
Wendigo lore.
as well as in the native language of 323-1 original itself. It is not known if these statements and the knowledge of these languages is the result of SCP-323's anomalous influence, or if they originate from 323 itself.
I don't really know what the difference is, but okay, alright. So wait, so this skull has like a personality, or it's just hungry? Are there more of them? Like, what's the deal?
The following audio log has been transcribed from surveillance recovered during the 2006 containment breach of SCP-323, which resulted in the death of 12 personnel members before
It killed 12 people? I don't understand. I feel like this is what you use SCP to contain.
containment could be reestablished. So hungry. I must eat.
God, that's scary as shit.
So very hungry. Always, always hungry.
Yep, that's terrifying.
Must not eat. I have.
Oh, so it fights with the host. Oh, God, that's scary. Okay, alright. This is, oh, Lord. This is just Attack on Titan, Wendigo body horror. It's fighting with its host the whole time, too. After the host bludgeoned its head to be able to put the mask on, it's still in there, alive in there, just subdued and forced. Oh, God, that's horrifying.
Alone. Hungry. Should eat.
Annihilated.
Must eat them all.
That is gross. God dang.
I
I don't need it. I need it.
must eat to know warmth.
Wait, what? So hold on. So it's eating people is also how it doesn't feel alone. Wendigo skull just like me. For real, for real.
So cold. Must eat. SCP-323 was first discovered on December 9, 1997, in the Bittern Lake Reserve, part of the Lac La Ronge First Nation in Canada.
Dude, it's always Canada, am I right? Bro, only a Canadian SCP would make you want to give him a hug.
An unregistered community had been sustaining an active SCP-323-1 by routinely murdering individuals and leaving them out as an appeasement to 323-1.
Dude, it's routine. Don't worry about it.
Investigation revealed that many people were involved, and these people were amnesticized after being interviewed. And a cover story involving an unidentified serial killer was propagated. Unfortunately, the 323-1 died of starvation during its transfer to Site-91.
Bro, so it's really not that dangerous. It is. It'll just, die. Because it fucking needs to eat every 15 minutes.
James Namagus, an individual involved in the murders and sustaining of SCP-323-1.
So it works. So SCP-323-1 is intelligent. It just needs to consume. Yes, because it's lonely and hungry and all that shit. But it is intelligent to the point that this time, he didn't just view him as food. He literally viewed him as, a helper, someone to help him consume. It's intelligent. That's terrifying.
One, prior to its containment, was brought in by a professor from the Foundation for questioning. James remained
You gotta make this guy one of those weak-ass prisoners that you
hold on.
fucking shy guy.
unusually calm throughout and after the interview. James told the professor that he involved in moving the bodies for
How did he get a body every 15 minutes for Wendigo?
the Wendigo to eat. Here, Wendigo refers to the 323-1 instance. His elders told them a story of the Cree men back when fighting was common. who tried to control when fighting was common. The old days, the archaic days, when humans would fight one another. Unlike today. As we know, today the world is in a state of peace, the likes of which we have never seen before. The Wendigo, to give his people an advantage. When asked about how they first encountered Wendigo, he said, "One night, I heard yelling all around the village. A warped man walked out of the woods, killed our friends right in front of us. Sometimes it would stare more than it would make to kill." So it's like, on the one hand, it wants a friend. On the other hand, it wants to eat you. Felt like I could understand the warped man, the Wendigo, and that we could leave with him like we all do when we pass. When I was made to kill, I thought of this, and it calmed me. Oh, dude, this is like a life lesson for everybody. If you're ever in a position where you're made to kill people, well, just think like this guy. I didn't run. It would look at me sometimes. I could hear him in my mind. Wait a second. That's an interesting thought. We know that the skull emits these waves that'll make people want to put it on. However, perhaps the skull does once it's on someone, once there is an SCP-323-1, does it still emit these waves to make people go mad and put people under their control? I could feel him want me from out of my own eyes. This helped me watch these people die, and I hoped it would pass on my family. Oh my god, dude! The wild self-justifications this man is going through as to why it's okay that he's supplying humans for this Wendigo to eat. My god! Following the interview, James was administered Amnestics. Amnestics? Reintroduced to the community? Ain't no way! Feed him to the Wendigo, brother! Was reintroduced to his community. SCP-323. Wendigo just gaslighting him. He was like, gaslighting. Wendigo is too much of a girl boss for him to do. Is to be kept in a 17 cubic meters concrete containment cell in Site-9-1. Yep. It is to be restrained in the center of the cell with a 1 cubic meter container of 8.8 centimeter thick transparent armor. Alright. The container... That's what you do, baby. You just leave it there and leave it alone. It's so interesting. I feel like some of these SCPs that are just incredibly horrifying, mind-warping, and dangerous are only really mind-warping and dangerous in the wild when they're discovered. I feel like containing them is really not as hard as the initial trauma that they wreak on people. Must be lined with a one-way laminate, which has one electronically locked access port. This container is to be internally lit, with the surrounding cell kept dimmer to facilitate the one-way laminate. The cell is to be surveyed remotely at all times, and any signs of activity are to be reported. No personnel are to enter SCP-323. We have nothing to see here. No, sir. 3's containment cell, except to examine the integrity of SCP-323's restraint measures. Why would the integrity of the restraint measures be weakened? It's just a fucking skull. The restraint measures are to be examined bi-weekly, and any signs of damage are to be repaired immediately. All personnel who enter 323's containment cell are to be accompanied by an armed guard. Personnel are not to be within 323's containment cell for longer than 45 minutes. Right? Because it takes, 47 minutes for it to mind control people? In any case... Did someone say integrity? Bro, I ain't high enough for this. Communication around 323 is to be written or spoken in a language other than English or French. Wait, because they found the Wendigo skulls in Canada! No! No! They found it in Canada, so they speak other languages because it wouldn't understand. Oh, that's so funny. My God. In the event that 323 breaches containment and an instance of 323-1 is formed, personnel are to evacuate Site-9-1 and the site is to be locked down. Remote units are to... You don't need remote units. Just let it starve to death. Bro, just freaking lock down the place and let it eat itself. Be deployed to destroy the body of 323-1. Following this, armed personnel may be sent in to reestablish the containment of SCP-323. I really like this video. I like the rubber. He did a really, really good job here. That was dope. Definitely send this man some love. He's a cute little block of tofu with the light bulb on his shirt. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. That was horrifying. God damn. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, man.
Oh, this dude's going from Home Depot to Home Depot. Yeah, well, obviously, therapist guy's just projecting his insecurities of being replaced by AI when the handymen rule the world with their iron fist.
28. No. I'll give you $100 to get this done today. I already got a fella giving me thousands to fix his toilet this afternoon. Thousands? I can't afford that. Free therapy sessions. How about we trade?
Well, starting to barter in this AI world. Starting to barter. You fix my light, and I will give you free therapy sessions. Free therapy. Therapy costs hundreds of dollars an hour.
Work for me, and I'll give you 5 free therapy sessions. Oh, no thanks. I do all my therapy on the AI Freud bot now.
What did I tell you? Therapists are the first thing to replace. What the handyman is what you really need. What you really need is a real man. A man's man. Every man's man.
This is South Park breaking news. Shocking developments in the country today. It appears that nobody knows how to do shit anymore. Our own Chris Martin is live on the scene. Tom, I'm standing in my bathroom where the new tile for my shower is yet to be installed. As you can see, the tile is starting to peel off the place. Now, the handyman was supposed to come days ago to fix it, but he claims to have better offers from other white-collar workers like me.
Nobody knows how to do shit anymore. Bro, why is this such a, like, incredibly based episode of South Park? Like, South Park tends to have, like, really funny insight and commentary, but this is like, bruh, this is really on the nose here. Just basically insulting you.
Whose practical know-how has atrophied. It appears we've all screwed ourselves by relying on technology and AI.
Well, one thing AI can't replace, my boy Randy's weed business. AI cannot replace weed. You cannot get high on ChatGPT, ladies and gentlemen. And that is why the drug industry is where everyone should put... Okay, alright, terrible metaphor. Guys, don't do drugs.
Hey Siri, how do you fix a broken oven door?
I'm guessing Siri's gonna say call a handyman.
Where is it?
No.
Hey Siri, okay, can you do that for me?
No.
Can you fix my oven door for me? It's broken.
Well. No.
He's on like bitch now, and I fucking rely on him to keep everything working here. Oh, well, hey Siri, I thought AI was supposed to be this amazing, scary invention that could like do anything.
Hey Randy, the oven door in the kitchen still isn't
I
working.
am working on it.
He's trying so hard. No. No.
All the handymen are rich, and I can't afford them anymore, so what do I do?
Perhaps you could find an unlicensed worker who does small day jobs for cash.
Oh, no. Find an illegal immigrant, capture him because no one will know he is missing. Keep him in your basement and have him fix your oven door. Wow, Siri, that is such an amazing idea. Oh my god, dude. Bro, South Park is like, it's way too real sometimes.
You mean like those broke-ass illegal immigrants? That is...
No! I called! I am such a genius. I am just so freaking talented. I am so good at this. Literally predicted. I just Jack filmed the Sissa Sniper Wolf out of this goddamn episode. What did I tell you? I knew where it was going. Alright, anyway.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Hey Siri, you mean like those broke-ass illegal immigrants down at Home Depot? Those guys.
You are so smart.